Well, hello there, chums. As I, Captain Stephen X, and we're pressing on. We're talking to travellers up in the station. Now, there's one there. I just have to create an autosave just in case it says anything interesting, as per usual, chums. If you haven't seen my other episodes, I strongly suggest watching the other episodes because, yeah, it goes through that each of these have their own sort of lingo, their own sort of lore, usually a choice of 3 options or so, and some of them I reload and reread everything that they have to say. So let's go and see what this chap has to say. So Traveller PN. So because his name is full, like PN there, it's not all decombobulated, I've got a feeling that this one is going to be from the past, whereas the ones that are all fragmented from the future. Or they've got knowledge of what's going on with the Atlas, where these guys haven't normally. So here we go. Don't you understand why we cannot meet? Why we find only hollow echoes or corpses? I do wonder, I really do. There is only one of us each iteration, a single traveller sent out to explore vast creation. Okay. That we are speaking at all, that the boundaries have crumbled as much as they have, it should fill you with terror, not with hope. Holy fudge. Okay, right, well that's a little bit terrific, isn't it? Right, so I'm going to go through all 3 of these because I want to see exactly what he's got to say about all of this. And as you saw, I just created a autosave. I usually do the one I like the most last, so suggesting this was meant to happen. Ask about the boundaries and ask how they know this. That's the one I really want to know, but I'm going to ask the first one, second one, third one, top to bottom. Here we go. Right. I suggest that this was meant to happen, even if the traveller has been alone so far. Perhaps we're always meant to find each other. Perhaps this breakdown is for the best. The traveller hopes that I'm right. They give me a gift for the dark times ahead. Well, thank you, Tigerface. You look like a member of the Thundercats. I think you look frickin' gnarly. I don't think that head is available for me to actually wear, but that is awesome, Catman. He could do with some cat ears, though, couldn't he? Anyway, so there we go. There's that. I didn't see what he actually gave me as a free gift, but I'm going to be reloading anyway. So here we go. Options. And auto-reload. Back up with Catman, too. Hello there, PN. Okay, he does look like a Thundercat, doesn't he? I mean, especially now his textures have all been removed. He looks very cartoon-esque. Well, hello there, buddy. Yeah, so yeah, if you're wondering why it looks all like this is how it looks for about 40 seconds until the textures render on the normal antique PlayStation 4 that I'm on. So here we go, we're going to go for the middle one, ask about the boundaries. Come on, tell me about these boundaries. The boundaries are all that separate concept from concept, possible world from possible world, the Sentinels ever policing their anomalies and breaches. I wonder if he's on about the failed boundaries on the exotic planets there. I wonder if that's what separates the different worlds. I wonder if they're going to become more active. If the boundaries were to fall, everything would descend into everything, an endless bonfire of causation, burning in the abyss. Fantastic. That does not sound healthy, but it's odd that you know this and I do not. Take this. It'll do no good, yet you will need it. Well, thank you for the geology cannon. Awesome. I have an S-class one of those that you really didn't need to do that. You honestly didn't. Right, okay. We're going to do another reload. There we go. Auto-reload. Right, well, I'm back up here with Mr. Catman again. Mr. Joe Exotic. Hello there. I'm loving your exotic tash. Okay, so here we go. Let's go through here. Hello there, buddy. Yeah. And it's the option I wanted to choose all this time. Ask how they know this. The traveller tells me that they sought something called the Great Intelligence. A dark freighter? Oh my days! Please say that's going to be a freaking thing! It told them of our fate, the traveller's dilemma, our future, a dark freighter. Heck yes! Okay, they give me a gift for the dark times ahead, and wishing me luck. The dark times, a dark freighter, multi-swords, a king from another universe. I am loving all this frickin' traveller lore. It's giving me ideas upon ideas. And he gave me nanites. Fantastic. A dark frickin' freighter, chums. Can you... That'd be frickin' mental, wouldn't it? Frickin' dark side. It's like Star Wars. This is epic. I'm frickin' liking it. Yeah, air grab to that. Frickin' dark freighter. Roll on. Anyway... yeah, so the latest tweets from frickin' Sean Murray have been freighters and frigates. Who knows? Who knows? This could be alluding to something, or it could just be twaddle and tosh. Twaddle and tosh. Yeah, you decide. Stick something in the comments. Let us know what you think on that one. Anyway, I'm going to press on, so I'll see you guys when I find my next traveller. Don't you go away. This is riveting. Okay, stop! Chums, we've got ourselves another traveller. Lightbulb Head. Hello there, Lightbulb Head. How are you? I wouldn't want your electric bill. Right, so here we go. You. I saw you there, speaking to myself. Did you really? I can't even see your frickin' eyes, so how you did that, I will never know. I've been having such terrible dreams. I should not have sought the Atlas. I should have listened to their voices. I am going to kill again. Okay, now that's sinister. You may want to go see a counsellor or something. Not the Atlas. Don't go to the Atlas. And when I do, I'll find you. Blood caked across my exosuit, flesh within my teeth. Right, so you've now just threatened me. You see, now I could just smash you about the head with my multi-tool and put an end to your little light bulb face. I can't stop it. I see the future, as if it's already happened, as if it will happen. Nothing can prevent it. What can I do? How can I live with this knowledge? Right, well, you know, I could stop that future from happening by putting a bullet in your head right now, my friend, but sadly, that's not one of these free options. Okay, so here we are. Right, I'm just going to start from the top to the bottom again. Here we go. Suggest a vision is false. There we are. You are kind for saying so, but you are wrong. Take this. I will not be needing it any longer. Not when I'm awake. Well, that was freaking sinister. That was. What the heck's happened to my freaking mask? Oh, there we go. There we go. It's got all its colour back. I just went bright freaking yellow for a while. That was strange upon strange. Okay, right. Well, here we go. Let's do a reload. There we are. So here we are. Let's go. Right, well, we're back up with Lightbulb Head. Hello there, my friend. I say friend. He just threatened to kill me, hunt me down, and freaking bite me or something. He wants his flesh across his exosuit and in his teeth, which he doesn't have teeth. I don't know how he saw me because he has no eyes. But there we are. That's where we're at. Yeah. Okay. Well, you nasty little cannibal. And did you already have 3 fingers? I'm fairly sure you did just then. You've got less than you should have. Let's just put it that way. Okay, propose they prevent it. Here you go. How? Kill myself? Yes, that'd be a great... I would just return. Would you? Artemis didn't. Something would bring me back. This cannot be prevented. Right, okay, fair enough. Take this. I will not be needing it any longer. Not when I'm awake. Okay, well that was fairly similar to what you said the first time, but this time you gave me a lovely freaking Gek trinket. Oh, you lovely, lovely cannibal, you. It's weird that we're exchanging pleasantries and gifts after he's threatened to hunt me down and eat me or do something terrible. Who knows? Right, so here we go. Let's do the last and final reload on this one. Joyous, my best friend, my cannibal lector. How are you, my friend? How are you? Yeah, we'll skip forward this bit because that bit's just freaking disturbing as heck. Yeah, it's like an inner monologue that we're getting to read. You should keep those thoughts to yourself, my friend. Okay, so here we go. Say the future is not their fault. He didn't imply that it was. It is. Oh, okay, fair enough. He just did in 2 letters, in 2 freaking words, didn't he? I will do what I will do because I am myself. Well said. Yeah, you remember that, you cannibal lector, you. You should leave. I'm experiencing such thoughts, such terrors. Okay, you are very disturbed. I feel sorry for that Korvax that is having a proper-on conversation with. In fact, maybe he's analysing some of these thoughts of yours. Maybe he might be able to help you. Well, you gave me nanites, which is great. That's the outcome that I would like. Because I'm becoming very nanite rich now, chum, so I've got a shed load of nanites now. I think I was on 11 when I started this playlist. But what I'm also doing, if you have jumped a couple of episodes and you're joining me now, I am talking to each of these mission agents as I jump from station to station. So we go, browse missions, lovely jubbly. And I'm picking up any missions that stack. So the hunt dangerous pirates, they stack. Scan minerals, scan creatures. There's another hunt dangerous pirates there. I've got a couple of take photo ones, but they're of creatures, feed creatures as well. I don't bother with the kill creatures because I quite like the creatures. Right, and then after I've done that, I usually check out the multi-tool at the other side and the other doorway over there. I might as well, I do what I do. I'll show you the run that I do. So I pick up the missions and I fly over to this side. La 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 la. And if you, I kind of like play a little game of trying to use my jab pack. You know, that area down there is lava. And there we go. So let's have a look at that. Alright, so we've got a lovely little multi-tool there, held together by frickin' elastic bands. It's got a lovely horn. It's very pink in colour. What a lovely number. It's got shite slots though, so you're probably never going to want that. It's like a toy made for a child or something. Then I travel in here, have a quick look to see if there's any nanites to be had on the wall. There are in Viking stations, not in the other station types usually, unless it's in a way of a cube. But I'm not bothering with the cubes. And then I fly over here. I've already got my missions. Oh look, there's some markers, some beacons out there. So this is a system that's maybe quite active, or one that I've been to before. And then I go to the portal. And on the portal list, I go to my filtered stations. And I'm working from the last page, the last digit down there, see that? And I'm working from the bottom up. So it puts my latest stations, well, the stations that I've visited already go to the top. And I'm seeing that I've started to see some of the NMSA ones coming in. I think I'm running short on stations now, chums. So there we go. That's what I'm doing. And then I'm stopping every time I find a traveller and sharing that with you. We've got Lightbulb Head number 2. Let's see if he's a little bit more polite than the first one. Okay, hello there, Halogen Head. How are you? And I approach the Lightbulb entity. Hi, it's really you, isn't it? I had to see it for myself. The dawn of the travellers, the last days of the universe. But don't give up hope. It's said that one of us visited you in your darkest hour and showed you a vision of the future you believed to be impossible. If it's the merging of the universes, that better be what you're showing me, or the E3 type planet. If you could show me that, that'd be the impossible. That'd be frickin' ace. So here I am. I see visions of myself, older, undaunted, travelling beneath the stars of an alien world. But I'm not alone. There are other travellers with me. More than just apparitions, more than just visitors. One day we will travel together, side by side. There will be no sky. No man's sky! They got it into the law. We cannot claim. No challenge which we cannot overcome. Our universe awaits. The vision ends. The traveller asks me, how do I feel? Oh, it inspired me. It really inspired me. But I'm going to start from the top and work down. Here we go. I say that I prefer to be alone. The traveller nods, claiming that they knew I would say this. Ha! But you was wrong! I'm going to reload and I'm going to say something completely different. So ha! Got you. They give me a gift from my future self, in honour of my past. Frick yes! He gave me a warp cell. What a lovely guy. Right, okay, let's reload. Here we go. Okay, hello there. Luniwi, if that's your name. I can't really pronounce your name. Luniwi. Lunwi. Something like that. It's something weird. Okay, well, here we go. I'm just going to call you Louis. Okay, Louis, what have you got for me? You got 3 options. I already chose the top one. Yeah, and I'm going to go for ask how they know this. I ask how they know this. The traveller smiles. Don't know how I interpreted that. Claiming that they knew I would say this. He's like Mystic Meg. That's what he said last time. They do not elaborate. They merely hand me a gift from my future self in honour of my past. Well, that was frickin' lame. And it's even lamer than a frickin' warp cell. Right, I'm going to nick this box. That's mine. I'm having it. And I'm going to have that as well. Even though there was frickin' no point, because I'm just about to frickin' reload. So there we go. Let's reload. I'm liking this bartender look that he's kind of got going on. Hello there. Right. Brilliant. It looks like he's got a bright idea, doesn't it? He's like a light bulb. He's pretty cool. Okay. Right, so here we are. And the last option awaits me. Let's give that. Say it inspires you. I say that inspires me. The traveller grins, claiming they knew I would say this, and gives me a pass. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. And it gives me the nanites. I think the nanites is the correct option to be had. So there we go. We can press on now. Let's see if I get navigational data. Navigational data, yeah. And navigational data yet again. Right, I'm keeping them. They're mine. Let's go. let's go. Oh, another thing that I sometimes check is the galactic trade terminals. If there's a load of residual goop or like that, I usually buy it up to convert it into nanites, but the process is very freaking long-winded. You're going to need a lot of carbon. Look, I've just run short again by the looks of things. Yeah, there's no real point. It takes freaking ages to do it in this sort of way, and I think it keeps cutting out and using my carbon before it's all fully depleted. I think it's best to do that in a large refiner at some stage. But yeah, I just thought it might add to my nanite yield, but it's not really working. Anyway, I'm going to press on. I'm going to press on. I'm going to continue looking for travellers, and I'll see you guys in a bit, so don't go away. See you soon. Sorry state of affairs. This traveller's all on his lonesome. Oh, why are they not talking to you? Hello there, Barnett. How are you? I approached the last track. Yep, we've seen that bit a million times now. Have you come for me? Ah, you're so lonely. The strange being seems to stare right through me, and then I see it. There is dried blood caked across the exosuit, splattered across their face. Yeah, I might want to ask about that one. Here we go. I was in such agony. I had to save it. Please, there was no profit. You can have everything I took. I'll tell their family. That's just freaking bizarre. What the fudge has he done? What the hell has this guy done? That's a little bit weird. He might have just killed an animal. It could have been as simple as that. It could be Mordite. Might not even be blood. That's probably why no one's speaking to this chap. I mean, if he's splattered in blood, then yeah, it's not the look to be rocking. You know, you could have at least tried to get that cleaned up. Right, I'm going to say they're forgiven. And lastly, we're going to threaten them, which is a bit weird. I don't need your absolution. I did agony. What I must. I wanted to spread happiness and joy. Would you like some? You keep your happiness and joy to yourself, my friend. You seem slightly psychotic and slightly broken. Well, I got nanites for the second option. Bizarre. Okay, well, let's just do another reload. I should have gone from the bottom up, because really I wouldn't threaten this chap. I mean, yes, he's covered in blood. Yes, he's talking complete freaking gibberish. But at the same time, threatening is not the way forwards. It's not going to make a situation better. I draw my multi-tool and demand that they tell me everything, but this is pointless. They just stare up at me and grin. I see it then, the flesh within their teeth. He's a freaking cannibal like the last one. Oh my days. Great. We've got some sort of zombie infestation going on, or something weird going on. These guys are going freaking bonkers and eating other travellers. At least I assume it's a traveller. That's just freaking weird. Look at, he's having a little dance in the background there. He's having a freaking party on his own. This guy's freaking weird. Right, he's creeping me out. I'm going to just go check over at the other side, see if there's another one, get some missions, and I'm getting myself out of here, because that guy's freaking creepy as. Oh, I touched the ground. I should have flew all the way over, shouldn't I? Right, I'll see you guys in a bit. NMS Titan system. Now, I was already in this system the other day. There is a traveller over there. I may have already spoken to him, but I just need to create a save. We'll just jump back up here and have a look-see, see if I have spoken to this traveller or not. But I've got a sneaky feeling that I have now done a full loop of all my systems. So any other travellers that I find from here on in are going to be new finds. I think I've gone through my whole bank catalogue of travellers after I speak to this one. So yeah, this could be an interesting series from here on in, because I may have to jump to new systems. And while I'm in the systems, I may as well look around and stuff. So I might try to kill two birds with one stone in the hub. Well, hello there. No, I can't actually talk to him. That was a surprise. I approached a lost traveller, blah, blah, blah. Exactly. This is another light bulb-headed one. In a reverse, invocably, corrupted. Take, please, final proof we exist. That. Oh, I wonder if this might be the final traveller. It kind of sounds that way. The strange being tries to hand me something, but whatever it is, immaterial, shimmering, in and out of existence. The life form begins to cry, despairing at their own impending disappearance. For a moment I see another universe, a place utterly unlike I have ever encountered. Please say they're going to merge universes and give us something freaking awesome. That'd be amazing. Okay, right, so ask the stranger's name. Not really freaking bothered, because we saw that a minute ago. It was on top of his speech bubble. Ask what is happening and stay with them until the end. We're going to do this, do that, and then this. We're going to go from the bottom up on this one. Ask the stranger's name. Here we go. The stranger whispers through their tears. I know it made a sound. but the memory seems to immediately disappear from my mind. I try again and again, and the stranger grows frantic at my inability to remember them. Time and space slips away. And just like that, the vision recedes. We both stand here as if nothing has happened. As I leave, they ask me if I have received any troubled readings. They are afraid something is happening to their world. Righto. He gave me nothing. Right, so that's a reload event there. That's a reload. Okay, well, we're back up with this disappearing soul. Shafford. Hello there, Shafford. How are you? See, I didn't really need to ask him his name. It's freaking there, isn't it? There we are. Okay, right, so here we go. Let's go for the second option. I'm going to ask what's happening. There we go. They tell me that there was an experiment. There were some who doubted if the universe was real, if the world was just a dream. Well, yeah, you and me both. They did not mean for any of this to happen. They begin to shake as the white space approaches, beseeching me, imploring me not to repeat their mistake. And just like that, the vision recedes. We both stand here as if nothing has happened. As I leave, they ask me if I've received any troubling readings. They are afraid something is happening to their world. And he gives me nothing. Gives me nothing yet again. Alright. So, reload. Alright, well, this time I'm going to stay with this guy till the end. Let's do that. Hello there, buddy. Okay, you're looking quite oily. Nice rainbowy coloured skin you have there. Stay with you to the end. A life and universe are consumed in a blaze of white, and yet the life form is still here, apparently unaware of anything that just occurred. As I leave, they ask me if I received any troubling readings, blah blah blah, same as before. And I get nothing. Right, so if I talk to you now, are you just going to give me the usual 3 options? I believe you will. Yeah, pensive mood, blah blah blah. Yeah, pretty much the same thing. Here you go. Have some ionized cobalt. Yep, thanking you. Right, so he gave me nanites. Lovely. Nice. So that's pushed my nanites up a tad, hasn't it? Yeah, so I'm on 15.2. Fantastic. If I go into my other menu though, and I go into my log, you're going to see that I've got pages and pages and pages of missions now, chums. And they are going to give me a shed load of nanites and reputation. Not that I overly need the reputation, because my reputation is pretty good when it comes to missions completed and so forth and so on. But yeah, stacking missions like this is a very quick way to boost all of these things up and build up your reputation points with each of the guilds and factions as well. Okay, well, I'm going to be ending off. And we're going to be looking for another traveller in the next episode. I'm going to still jump to the other stations that I've got inside of my station directory, but I've got a feeling I may have to press on to other universe or other systems. And when I do that, I can do the missions, I suppose. So I'll see you guys next time where we'll be doing just that. So see you soon. Goodbye all. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. And if you want to support the channel, there's multiple ways to do so. One of those ways is Patreon. There's a tier there for pretty much everyone, and these lucky chappies are all getting ship models. Thanking you, lucky chappies, and here are all my other supporters on Patreon. Thanking you, chums! Thanking you. And I have YouTube membership, and you can get sweet emojis to use in my live chats or a Christmas box, and there's other people getting a Christmas box. Hop on over and take a look at those tiers. And I also have merch. Go grab yourself a fine and dandy mug or a t-shirt or a pair of socks. Hit a like, a subscribe, or clicking one of these links on this would also help my channel, or just don't skip my adverts. That throws revenue down my avenue. Thank you for watching.